Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm coming back with another page in the album now. We are down to the last page. We have got this one and this one left to do. Now, I started a waterfall and then ended up not putting it in, if you remember, because it was too bulky. But I think the gist to getting them nice and flat is just to keep burnishing them. So this is the piece I removed. I am going to pop this in there, and I'm going to continue down the page with the rest. You won't see the join, but I'm going to add a few strips down the side. And also I fussy cut her out. Oh, she's just going to be beautiful. And on the next page I'm just going to have her glued top and bottom. I might back her on some black cardstock and then fussy cut her out first, because this would get really flimsy otherwise. So I need a longer piece. She's 8 inches tall, as long as my page, and I do have some cardstock left over that I can use. So strips for down the side. Perfect. I cut this to 8. So we are going to have the waterfall in here. So if I do the 7 and 7/8, and then I can cut 2 1-inch strips. 1, 2, perfect. And we can still give measurements, and I've also added these as before, so you know the measurements for those. You need 2 at 3/8 by 7 and 7/8, and 1 at 5/8 by 7 and 7/8, and then tape obviously on the other side. So we've had 2 at 1 inch by 7 and 7/8. I find a nice picture and do the waterfall contouring down. So I'm going to round the corners off. And we can attach those. Perfect. You don't need to round the corners on these. Oops. And it continues on from that flower. Perfect. I've done that on the wrong side, haven't I? I was going to do it on there. Maybe I'll add my lady on there then, on this side, but that's going to hang over. I'm definitely going to have to back her on something a bit firmer, so I'm a silly sausage, aren't I? Unless we do the waterfall on this one. Oh, look at that. Inch on either side, it's perfect. Absolute perfect. So let's glue this in. Right, that's the way it goes. I'm just going to turn it round so I can do it this way, so I can line it up at the top of the page perfectly. That's perfect. Yes, the key is to burnish like crazy. So we can continue to pop these in. Until we get to the bottom of our page. Yes, I've got my light on. I've got a spare battery, even though this one's full. Making sure they're all perfectly lined up. Perfect. Love this bit, seeing it all come together. Perfect. Yeah, it's good burnishing. Ooh. That's some lovely happy mail today. I feel so blessed sometimes. You ladies are wonderful. Line that up. That's perfect, bang on. Still all lining up beautifully. Like I say, burnish, burnish, burnish. And I think we might just get, oh, we might be able to get one more actually on there as well. Beautiful day outside. Good old burnish there, look. Make sure it's level, perfect. Have we got enough cardstock here? Four. Oh yeah, definitely. So I'll make this 4.5. Score this at 1/2 inch. Let's just have a look. Right, now that is over a little bit, so I'm going to make sure that one is flat up against the bottom here. But the only thing it won't have is that strip there, so don't worry about that. As long as that is level on the bottom of our album. Unless I do fold it there. No, I will put it there. And then we'll just trim that off. Making our last one. And then we can take it off from the back. Perfect. So that was only about 3/8 of an inch. Yeah, 3/8 of an inch off that one. They always make me want that my page bend. So this is the back of page 4. So 9 at 4 by 4.5. actually it's 8, isn't it? And then 1 at 4 by 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1/8. So you'll need DSP. You'll need 1 at 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. You will then need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3/8 of an inch by 3 7/8 of an inch, and then we'll need 1 at 4 by 1, 2, 3 3/8. Perfect. Just to cover those. Let's see if we can find a nice picture now to follow that down. And then we'll need an arm here to put underneath. You need a little one, 1/2 inch. Oh, mind you, you don't. I'm gonna. That one. So this is 8. 8 by 1 1/2, say. I think that should be plenty wide enough. And that's still long enough now to, oh yeah, definitely. I can layer that on there and then fussy cut her out after. And then this one, place it wherever you want it, maybe towards the centre. And then I'm just going to give that a little nick, and then I'm going to score that. So I scored that at 1 3/4. Long side, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, and then after we will put our DSP, this on first. Actually, we'll do that now. Look. Oh, that looks lovely. Get that burnished down. And then when we add DSP here, you won't see this. A couple of magnets. This bit. Perfect. Making sure the air's out. Perfect. Lovely. So let's get looking. No, I'm going to use a piece I've not used yet. Maybe we can add a chipboard piece on here as well. Just drop one on the floor. Oh, that would fit on there. Lovely, wouldn't it? Perfect. Oh, we got this nice round one. I think that one, because that'll tally up with the lady from the other page. That's perfect. But we will add designer series paper on there first. They're just popping out like wildfire. So let's see what papers we've got left. More ladies. Maybe we can incorporate one of these. Not so much as a picture left as well. And there's those gorgeous pieces we've used. Maybe I'll use this and use that centerpiece. Gorgeous. Ordered my page protectors today. Oh my goodness. Stampin' Up are like retiring them. Well, they would have retired by the time you see this video. Yeah, and have that picture going all the way down. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So let's take, I'm going to cut away first because I want that writing in there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. The scenery is just stunning. And then take this to 3 7/8. And then I'm just going to trim off that top piece. And then we can cut. Don't need that arm out. Oh, tell you what, I can get it on the guillotine now. I get a better cut. The only thing is though, I don't get the 3/8. But we'll have them, instead of having them 3/8, because we're going to put DSP on the end underneath the first flap. So we'll have 9 at, oh, what should we say, 5/8 7" by 3 7/8, so the picture follows all the way down. So our first one is 3 7/8. That's going on the top. And then I know it's 5/8 7" here. 1, 2, keep them in order. 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. 6. That is gorgeous. 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. We've got to keep that piece to one side because we do want the 3/8. I'll have to do those on the trimmer. So we start off with this gorgeous lady here. Absolutely breathtaking. It's so warm today. Oh, no. Oh, that's, oh, look. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, I thought it pulled the paper off then. Perfect. There it is. Oh, lovely. I like it when the pattern follows through. Absolutely stunning. Oops. That needs to come off. That's better. Oh, it's just breathtaking. Love it. I'm not going to add the brown paper on these because for one, I don't think I've got enough. And two, it will be too bulky. Just perfect. That one looks slanted. Go. Looks slanted, that piece did. Not no more. Because that lady's dress is finished now. There it is. That, oops. So I wondered where she'd gone. Absolutely gorgeous. And because we're now down to the last bit, don't need this piece. Oh, I wish that was wide enough. Could chop those off, couldn't I? 4 inches. So I need a bit of the swirling. This can go right down there. looks slanted, doesn't it? It does, it does, it does, it does. Oh, perfect, look at that. So the gap there is 1 5/8. Oh, wait there. We could have the flowers, or we could have those little birds. No, because I'll end up chopping their heads off. I'm going to stick to this. Perfect. Oh, I'm sweating paint. I'll make sure it's right on the edge. There we go. And they can still add a nice photo on there. Love it. That distance is, I'll do 6 1/8. By 1 3/8. Oh, I did that 6 1/4. That's better. Oh, I like the look of that page now. And this can go on top of there. Give it a bit more weight as well. That's got it. Then we need a piece for the back. See what we've got in our strips here. Oh, now they're going to fit. 1 2 4. Beautiful. Maybe I should have put a black circle on there. Tell you what we'll do. Rectify that. Perfect. Perfect. So there's that page done. Oh, it's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm too excited now. Got our strips, they can go on the bigger pile. My lovely lady. I can add them to the bits. None of this goes to waste. I make cards and other little things out of them. I like making cards with scraps, especially the herringbone ones. Beautiful. So that page is done. Now we need to go back to the front page. So let's glue this lady down. About the white, that dries clear, and not only that, we're going to fussy cut around her. Just got to make sure all those pieces are glued down. The lid on this for a minute, stop it from drying out. Right. I'd like to get that out of the way. Oh, and I sit back on the chair. And the pieces getting away. So I am leaving a black border all the way around as well, because I'll be able to see it. It's better. Oh my god, add DSP. And it's going to be a simple page, this one. It's just going to be a belly band and a nice booklet. Get that out of the way. stiffer now, thankfully. Good quality black cardstock this is. There we go. There we go. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. So that is going to go just to be glued. Anything hanging over the edge I'll trim off. And then we're going to use this as a tacky spot, like a belly band. So let's find some gorgeous papers. I'm not going to cut into anything different now. That's a bit dark, I think. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Then she is holding a fan, and I get away with that as well. Oh, I don't know if I like the fans. Ooh, maybe that. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely. And have the contrasting blue that side. Oops. Getting rather thick. Right, this piece it is. And that is actually just needs the tiniest slither coming off. On both sides. That's 4 3/4. So if we do this to 4 5/8, I said a slither, didn't I? That's all that's coming off. And then this piece just needs this tiniest slither off there as well, because that's cut. Make sure it's level. That's it. And then we want 1.5. Around our corners. Covered in glue. Perfect. Oh yes, I've already done that. I did this one both sides. I just thought those birds were gorgeous. one at 1.5 by 7 7/8, and one at 4 5/8 by 7 7/8. We've had no black on here apart from to die cut the lady out, and now she's just going to get glued at the top so we can slide a booklet in. Move that then. Absolutely stunning. Now let's turn this into might be a bit too long. So let's do this to 7. And then we can use that as our booklet. Just gotta give that chance to dry. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 6 by 4. No, 6 1/4, sorry. By 4 1/4. Photo mat. Let's see, I've got one here that's probably a little bit shorter than that. That is 3 1/2 by 6, so a couple of booklets just to show, and I'm going to decorate these up that they will fit behind here. Absolutely stunning, breathtaking. So let's use what papers we've got here. Six 1/8 by 4 1/8. And the other one is 3 1/2, so that'll be 3 3/8 by 5 7/8. So there are your measurements of page front 4 on the front and then on the back. Perfect. So that is one. Let's use the umbrellas on this one. There's a bigger bowl clip, library clip. So 5 7/8 by 3 3/8. Put some brown paper on that one. And on this one, make sure this is straight as possible. Okay, ladies, and then next video will be our covering the album. Strip. A little bit photo mat. Maybe we've got stickers, don't forget yet, to go on these. Just beautiful. And I'm not going to cut up any more paper. I'm just going to use what I've got here. Oh, look at that piece. Perfect. They can journal on the back, or they can add slightly smaller photographs. Gives them the option, see. Cute, I love these. I will make other photo mats and little tags maybe. Just gonna leave that in there. That is absolutely gorgeous. So there it is, it's done. We're gonna come back. I'll put those away. And then it's up to us now. We can decide where we want these in our album. I might change that mat. I've got to cover those too as well. Little photo mats. I've got some more little pieces here that I just won't let go to waste. So I'll cover those off camera, and now we just got to decide then on which orientation we want them in our album. But we'll work that one out after we've done some decoration. I might add a ribbon on this one as well. So come back next time and we can start to decorate our album covers. I've got my papers ready for the outside. I've got to pick something gorgeous for the inside, and then maybe we'll do something interactive on these 2 pages as well. So I'm going to love and leave you. Come back next time. Bye.